Hey, Valentina. You're really such a sloppy person, aren't you?
Huh? Helen, is something wrong?
Don't play dumb with me. There's a mountain of dirty dishes piled up in the kitchen sink. Don't tell me you left the house with all that mess still sitting there.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to clean it up, but I just ran out of time.
What? What kind of excuse is that? As my daughter-in-law, it's obvious that you should take care of the dishes after a meal.
Well, I had an important errand to run with my husband, Julian, and we just couldn't put it off. I didn't have time to wait until you were done eating.
Excuse me? What's that tone supposed to mean? It's like you're blaming me. Are you trying to say it couldn't be helped because you had other plans? That my slow eating is the reason you couldn't wait? Are you seriously implying this is my fault? That's exactly how it sounds.
Oh no, that's not what I meant at all. I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding. I didn't explain myself well. I was rushing because I was running out of time for my plans with Julian. I never ever meant to suggest it was your fault. When I get home, I'll clean everything right away, so please just leave it as it is.
Honestly, young people these days are unbelievable. The moment something doesn't suit them, they just make excuses. You really need to take your role as Julian's wife more seriously. It's clear you only think about yourself. You're just not cut out for this. Let me tell you something. Being a wife means putting your family before yourself. Always. The fact that you don't even understand that is just disappointing. When I was your age, things were completely different. Back then, we weren't even allowed to leave the table until our in-laws had finished eating. Cleaning up after meals, tidying the kitchen, preparing tea, it was all the daughter-in-law's responsibility. And if we slipped up, missing meals was the least of our worries. Getting hit with a broom or enduring verbal abuse from the mother-in-law was just part of life. Compared to that, do you even realize how fortunate you are? You take advantage of my kindness far too much. Don't take my patience for granted. Honestly, Valentina, you're really lucky to have someone as kind as me. Show some appreciation for once.
Yes, I am truly grateful for your kindness, and I sincerely appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you so much.
Oh, anyone can say that with words. If you're really grateful, show it through your actions. If you truly feel grateful, your actions would naturally reflect that, don't you think? I mean, I'm so thoughtful and approachable, aren't I?
Yes, I really do appreciate you, and I always try to express that feeling.
You see, that inability to get the message unless it's spelled out, that's your flaw. You can't understand unless someone tells you directly. Don't you have the ability to read between the lines? Oh, that reminds me, Valentina. You're not very bright, are you? I must have forgotten.
Well, are you talking about my education?
Oh, how surprising. You picked up on that right away? I'm impressed. That's right. Someone with just a high school diploma like you could never be a match for my exceptional son, Julian. He graduated with top honors from one of the highest-ranked universities in America. He's my pride and joy. You're worlds apart from him. And on top of that, he works for a prestigious world-famous company. He's an elite with a very bright future ahead of him. Honestly, it's such a waste that he married someone like you.
I'll do my best to become someone worthy of Julian.
Do you really think effort can make up for poor intelligence? The natural intelligence you're born with can't be changed through effort. No matter how hard you try, you'll never be someone worthy of Julian. Know your place. If Julian is a gem, then you're nothing but trash. No, you're worse than trash. In reality, someone like you shouldn't even be allowed near him. You're from completely different worlds. Julian was supposed to marry a refined woman from a good family. A smart and beautiful woman. Someone who's his equal in every way. And yet, of all people, he ended up with someone like you, a sewer rat. The more I think about it, the angrier I get. It's truly a bolt out of the blue. I couldn't believe my ears when I found out. Unbelievable.
Are you saying I'm trash and a sewer rat?
Well, you're a useless, lowly creature, aren't you? You contribute nothing to society and just exist. All you'll do is drag Julian down. So at the very least, make yourself useful to me. Find something you can do, chores or whatever, and devote yourself to helping me. That way, maybe your existence will have a little bit of value. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. When you get home, clean out the storage room. It's so dusty, it's unbearable to look at.
I'll be out until the evening, so could I clean the storage room tomorrow instead?
What are you saying? When your mother-in-law says do it, you do it. Tomorrow? Don't be so relaxed about it.
Does it really have to be done today?
Stop arguing and just do it already. Oh, and don't even think about running to Julian for help or I won't forgive you. It won't do you any good. Mark my words. In the first place, the fact that you're only cleaning because I told you to is the real problem here. If you want to continue living peacefully in this house, say, I felt like cleaning on your own. That way, I won't have to be in a bad mood.
Okay. Anyway, what should we do about dinner?
Dinner? Obviously, you'll cook dinner before you start cleaning. Why are you acting so relaxed about this? Don't tell me you expect me to cook dinner. You got to be kidding me. It's your duty as a daughter-in-law. Or are you planning to say you're too tired and want to eat out instead? I won't allow such extravagance.
No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
Honestly, young people these days are always looking for the easy way out. They demand their rights before fulfilling their obligations. I'm your mother-in-law, remember? As my daughter-in-law, don't you want my approval and respect? If that's the case, then always think of me first and act accordingly. A competent daughter-in-law does what needs to be done without being told. Know your place. You really are a foolish woman. I should never have approved your marriage to my son.
Helen, please, get me out of here. I'm begging you. Please, unlock the storage room. I feel like I'm going to freeze. And please bring me some clothes. I'm so embarrassed with just this towel.
Well, this is part of your training, Valentina. Have you learned your lesson yet? You know what will happen if you try to contact my son while he's away on his business trip, don't you? You'll be forced to walk outside wearing just that towel. Imagine what the neighbors would say if they saw you.
What exactly do you mean by training me? I have no idea what you're talking about. Have I done something rude to you recently? If I've done something that upset you, please tell me. I'll do my best to improve.
The moment you married Julian, you were already rubbing me the wrong way. Your very existence irritates me. And now we're living under the same roof, seeing each other every day. It just keeps piling up. Every time I see you, I get annoyed. You're the woman who ruined my son's future.
I'm fully aware that I have shortcomings, but no matter how much I've failed, locking me in the storage room with just a towel in this chilly weather is too cruel.
Oh, earlier? You were absolutely hilarious. I laughed so hard my stomach hurt. When I shouted fire, you came flying out of the bathroom, running around in just a towel. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. You were in such a panic. You just blindly followed me without thinking. You're so gullible. Ah, it was truly priceless. I haven't laughed that hard in ages.
I'm contacting Julian. This kind of cruel treatment is absolutely unacceptable.
Contact him? Go ahead. But are you prepared for what might happen? I'll take that towel off you and make you walk outside completely naked. Are you okay with that? Do you want to embarrass yourself? Oh, that reminds me. There's a creepy old man living nearby. I just remembered. He's gotten in trouble with the police before for harassing women. A repeat offender who's been arrested multiple times. Should I bring him over? I'm sure he'd be thrilled to see you right now.
Please, stop. I'm begging you, please stop. What do you think I am? What you're doing is a serious crime. I'll report you to the police.
What are you talking about? Are you stupid? If I just say it's a little argument between a mother-in-law and her daughter-in-law, the police and everyone else will understand. People think disputes between in-laws are completely normal. Everyone in the neighborhood already thinks you're an immodest wife, and that's because I've told them the truth about you.
That's only because you've been spreading lies about me to everyone, saying I used to mess around with a lot of men, or that because of that, I've become infertile. None of that is true.
With a woman like you, it's obvious you've been playing around with men. Don't play dumb. Your arms and legs are so skinny, but you have a chest and hips? That's unnatural. It's proof you're trying to attract men. And that face of yours, like you're trying to seduce them? Is that just how you were born? Or is it a skill you mastered? Everyone believed me when I told them. It's obvious that someone as simple-minded as you could only catch an incredible man like my son by playing a few games. And the fact is, you've been married for nearly 3 years now, and you're still not pregnant, right? For someone your age not to conceive, it must be because you played around too much when you were younger and became infertile. You've brought this on yourself.
This is unbelievable. How can you say something like that? What's the deal with you making my life so hard like this?
If you don't like it here, you're free to leave. Anytime you want. But if you leave this house, you'll be divorcing my son, of course. Be prepared for that.
I will not get a divorce. Absolutely not.
You don't have a choice. You'll do as I say. And if you claim you're leaving with my son, I'll have no choice but to release a shocking video of you for the world to see. Let everyone know your true nature.
Huh? A video? What do you mean?
Oh, I recently bought a little hidden camera. A high-performance, state-of-the-art one. You didn't notice at all, did you? Why don't you try and find where I've hidden it?
What are you talking about? Tell me what's going on.
I actually set it up in the dressing room today. I recorded you perfectly while you were in the bathroom.
What? That's illegal filming. It's a crime.
Oh, really? You see, I just wanted to re-watch that hilarious scene from earlier. You rushing out of the bathroom in a panic? It's funny, no matter how many times I see it. Oh my God. I'll have to take my time and watch it again later. I can't wait.
Stop it. You can't just film me naked without my permission. Delete it immediately.
No way. After going through the trouble of recording it, I'd be missing out if I didn't enjoy it. Besides, this video could be the perfect excuse for you and Julian to get divorced.
Do you really think he would allow this?
Oh, he is smart and kind, you know. If he sees how much I despise you, he'll surely choose divorce. I'm saying this for your own good. Hurry up and divorce him so he can find someone better.
You are unbelievable. As a person, how can you act like this? Why are you pushing me this far? What have I ever done to you?
It's only natural. This is your punishment for trying to steal the superior genes of my brilliant son, you sewer rat. It's the consequence you deserve. Julian deserves someone refined like me, with a wealthy family background, education, and elegance. A perfect woman. Yes, a woman like me is the only one suitable to be his wife. You and I are worlds apart. The difference is night and day.
Julian would never love a devil like you.
What did you just say? What was that? Finally, you've shown your true colors. So you've been pretending to be nice this whole time, huh? As expected from such a lowly woman. For you to say such vile things to your mother-in-law proves you were never any good to begin with. My judgment of you was spot on.
After enduring endless insults, I can't stay silent any longer. I've been holding back out of respect for Julian's mother, but I've reached my limit. Now I see that my patience has been wasted. From now on, I'm going to speak my mind to you clearly. There's no chance you'll take me down. I absolutely won't lose. Julian and I will be happy together no matter what.
Sounds like nothing more than the desperate howling of a loser. How pathetic. Oh, by the way, I heard it's going to get really cold tonight. I bet it's freezing inside the storage room. Don't catch a cold now. I'm looking forward to seeing how long you can keep up that attitude. Go ahead and try your best to resist. Valentina, has your cold gotten any better? Honestly, it's so pathetic. An adult who can't even manage their own health?
I thought I was taking care of myself properly, but if someone is locked in a freezing storage room in the middle of winter, anyone would catch a cold.
It's your own fault. After all, you're the one who ran into the storage room with just a towel. Seriously, having a weak body feels like a total no-no, doesn't it? By the way, I heard from Julian. You're getting a divorce, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, how unfortunate for you. Serves you right, doesn't it? Really, what a disaster you've been through. Locked in the storage room, then bedridden with a cold, and now back at your parents' house for a divorce, right? You might just end up bedridden again. Well, take your time recovering at your parents' house.
I bet you're feeling pretty great now that everything turned out just how you hoped, huh?
Yes, I'm absolutely thrilled. It feels so refreshing now that you're gone. I can finally live a more comfortable life. Time to start looking for a new wife for Julian. This time, I'll make sure he marries someone I approve of. There must be a woman out there more suitable for Julian.
I see. Good luck with that. Hopefully, things work out for you this time.
Oh my, you seem surprisingly calm. You're tougher than I thought.
Well, of course. I've finally been freed from a vile demonic person like you. There's nothing more wonderful than this.
Is that just sour grapes? This is why I can't stand uneducated women.
As for your criminal behavior, I won't let it slide. I'll take appropriate action in due time.
Me? Committing a crime? I don't recall doing anything like that. I have no idea what you are talking about.
Locking me in the storage room, setting up a camera in the dressing room, those are serious crimes. I have all the evidence saved.
Oh, that was just a joke. I was only messing around. Don't get so mad. Seriously, you're behaving like a child right now. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I'll be supervising everything until the divorce is finalized.
I see.
Well, wouldn't it be terrible if you pretended to divorce and trick me? Unlike you, I'm smart and thorough.
Do as you please.
Valentina! I never expected to run into you in a place like that.
Huh? Who is this?
It's me, Helen, your former mother-in-law.
Oh, it's been a while, Helen. It looks like you're doing fine.
Were you at the airport just now? I don't think I'm mistaken.
Yes, I was at the airport. Why do you ask?
I knew it. What a coincidence to run into you in a place like that. I was actually attending an event being held at the airport today, and that's when I happened to spot you.
I see. It's a small world, isn't it?
You were walking with a boy who looked about 7 or 8 years old, right? Who's the child? Did you remarry someone with a kid? How pathetic for an infertile woman. You must have been desperate for a child.
Take a good look. Did you notice something familiar in my son's face?
Huh? Who? I don't know that child.
Really? Then take another good look. Are your eyes playing tricks on you? Or is it that you just don't want to admit it? The boy walking with me is the child I had with Julian.
Excuse me? What are you saying? Wait. Don't tell me. Were you pregnant before the divorce?
Yes, that's right. Surprised?
I was so certain you were infertile. So, is Julian paying child support then? Knowing him, I bet he's even acknowledged the child legally, hasn't he? Is he being forced to take responsibility as a father?
No, not just child support. He covers all our living expenses.
What? Living expenses too?
The house, the car, everything was provided by him.
What do you think you are doing, you freeloader? Have some shame. Your audacity knows no bounds. How dare you leech off my son?
Excuse me? Are you misunderstanding something?
Julian is currently overseas and trusted with an important job. He doesn't have time to deal with a foolish woman like you. He even told me that when he comes back to the country next time, he'll finally agree to meet the lovely young lady I introduced to him for an arranged marriage. They've already promised a future together. But if it gets out that he has a divorce and a child, what will happen? It'll ruin everything. All my hard work will be wasted.
Don't worry, that's a lie. You can rest easy. Julian probably said that just to put your mind at ease. My husband isn't going to have any arranged marriage.
That's impossible. He promised me. Julian always keeps his promises.
That was just a lie he told to keep you calm. I see your son is very sweet. Besides, my husband has no intention of returning to America. We're living happily overseas as a family. Me, him, and our child.
Wait a minute. You've been saying my husband this whole time. Julian is your ex-husband. Start calling him that. You're married to someone else now, right?
No, my husband is Julian.
What? What are you talking about? I don't understand. What's going on? Explain it to me. Are you saying you divorced and then remarried him?
Yes, that's correct.
What? Why would you go through all that trouble?
The divorce was something Julian and I agreed on as a temporary measure to distance ourselves from you. If you'd known about the pregnancy and the birth, who knows what you would have done to me or the baby? For our safety, it was a necessary step. Helen, you're a dangerous presence for our family.
You tricked me? What a cunning woman you are.
Yes, it was quite a challenge to keep it hidden from you.
So my son was in on it too? This is unbelievable. I can't believe that he would betray me like this.
Yes, Julian agreed with the plan and supported it. He's a valuable partner to me.
Unbelievable! Both of you deceiving me like this?
My boarding time is approaching, so I'll take my leave now.
Wait a minute! How could you do this to me? Valentina! Valentina? You're off the plane by now, aren't you? Stop ignoring me and pick up the phone.
What is it?
Finally, you replied. Ignoring calls from your mother-in-law? What a disgraceful person you are. Don't think you can escape from me like this. I'll find you both and bring you back to America.
So, what do you need?
What was that all about this morning? Explain everything in detail. And I can't get in touch with my son. What's going on? Where's Julian?
I already told Julian about everything. Also, I've already left America, so there's no need for him to lie anymore. It was perfect timing, wasn't it?
As I recall, Julian is currently in Paris, isn't he? I'll fly to Paris right away and storm into his office. Then, I'll have you and the child forcibly deported back to America. I'll make sure you never go near my son again. Prepare yourself.
He's not in Paris.
What? What do you mean? But Julian said he's been working in Paris this whole time. Don't tell me that was a lie too.
Yes, it was. He left his previous workplace last year. He's working in another country now. He's still overseas, but it's not France.
Then where is he? Tell me, right now.
Who knows? Where could he be? Here's a hint. Somewhere on Earth.
Stop joking around and tell me.
Julian has no intention of ever dealing with you again, Helen, so I can't tell you. Please give up.
What? No way. Does that mean I'll never see him again? Hold on a second. Let's think this through calmly. Does this mean he's never coming back to America? You're kidding, right?
No, he has no plans to return at all.
Then I'll ask your mother. She must know something. No matter what it takes, I'll get the information out of her. You just wait.
Do you even have my mother's contact information? I don't recall ever sharing it.
Well, I'll find out soon enough. I'll hire a detective if I have to and track her down.
Even if you investigate, I don't think you'll be able to contact her.
What do you mean?
Actually, my mother won a large sum in the lottery 7 years ago. She invested it and became quite wealthy. Now she spent her time traveling the world. Even I, her own daughter, don't always know where she is.
Please, let me talk to Julian.
No.
Valentina, I'm begging you. Listen, I've always wanted nothing but my son's happiness. It's not that I hated you. I was just being strict for his sake. Everything I did was for Julian. Please believe me.
Did you truly wish for his happiness? Julian never wanted you to mistreat me, not even once. In fact, he begged you many times to stop. Is tormenting the woman your son loves a mother's way of showing love? It's not, is it? This conversation is going nowhere.
Please, I'm begging you. Let me speak to him. He's all I have. Julian was my only reason to live. He told me he'd come back to America next year and live with me. That's why I let him have his freedom for a while. I thought we'd be together forever.
Well, that's unfortunate, but it's your own fault.
He's my only child, my son, my firstborn. Julian is the only one who can take care of me. There's no one else I can rely on. Who's going to take care of me now? If I'm all alone, I won't survive.
You made yourself into the kind of mother no one wants to care for. Reflect on your own actions.
Please, Just give me one more chance. I'll apologize for everything I've done. Please, let me speak to my son just one more time. I'm begging you. I'm sorry. Truly, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
There's no need to apologize. I have no intention of accepting your apology. From now on, you won't have any involvement in my life, rest assured.
It's impossible. Let me see my son. I've nearly spent all of my husband's inheritance.
You really are an irresponsible person, aren't you? It's shocking that you can't even manage your finances. With such a brilliant mind, you couldn't even handle basic budgeting?
Please, if Julian doesn't take care of me, I won't survive. I can't live on just my pension.
Oh my, that sounds tough. But it's no longer our concern. Please solve it on your own.
Of course it's your concern. Since you remarried, I'm still your mother-in-law. I'm your husband's mother, which makes me yours too.
My husband doesn't see you as his mother anymore, so it's irrelevant. You're just a stranger to us. And for me, thinking of you as a mother-in-law is no longer possible. Besides, I will never forget everything you've done to me.
It was 7 years ago. Can't you just let it go?
The person who was wronged never forgets. It seems your lonely old age is now guaranteed. Congratulations.
No, I can't bear the thought of living all alone for the rest of my life.
As I've already said, this is your own doing. Well then, take care. Since that last message on WhatsApp, I haven't been in contact with Helen. However, from what I've heard from Julian's relatives, she's been struggling to get by on just her pension. She's now working part-time, but after being a housewife for so many years, she can't seem to learn how to do the job. Apparently, her boss scolds her every day. With her personality, she hasn't been able to fit in at the workplace and reportedly cries every day on her way to work. On top of that, the fact that she locked me in the storage room and constantly mistreated me as a daughter-in-law has become known among her relatives and neighbors. It seems she now leads a lonely and miserable old age, with no one willing to associate with her. You could call it a fitting case of karma. As for me, I'm happily living overseas with my loving husband and son. Someday, I'd like the three of us to visit my mother, who's been traveling the world.